Kalandra. Happy Saturday. How is it going today? I hope that all is well. It has been a while since I've been live, so I had the chance today, so I thought I would go ahead and come on and go live and get back into going through the devotionals. So, if you are new, you want to also click on the link tree in my bio because I've also added an additional service. I am a one on one healing purpose coach, helping you heal through whatever it is that you may be going through so that you can walk into the purpose that the Lord has for you to walk into and live out. You can click the link tree in my bio and click on appointee, and you'll be able to see all of that information. Recently, I have added the healing purpose coaching there as well as Sister You Are Loved. Sister You Are Loved is my support group. It is a Bible study group slash a support group. So we will be studying the scriptures. We will also be reading books together like a book club. We'll also be playing card games, Christian culture games. We'll also be doing U Plan versions together from the U Version app. Um, we will just be supporting each other on whatever we may be going through. There will be prayer as well. We will have group meet as well as a Facebook group. And my Facebook group is Sister You Are Loved. So it's so many things that you can get out of the group support group, as well as the one on one. So to find out all that information, just go to the link tree in my bio right here on YouTube, and you will be able to click on appointee, and then you will see all of the services that I have to offer. You can also purchase Faith Walk to Healing, which is my devotional. It looks like this. You can find this on Amazon. It is a 44-day devotional that'll help you on your personal faith walk journey. It has 44 devotions in here. It also has scripture, and it also has journaling prompts at the end of each devotional. So go ahead and check that out as well. You can find that on the link tree as well, right here on the YouTube channel. So just go ahead and click the link tree in my bio, and you can find out everything about the coaching. You can find out everything about, hello, everybody, welcome in. Hello, Chase. You can find out everything about the one on ones, the healing purpose coaching that I offer. Thank you so much for that compliment. I really appreciate you. So just click the link tree in my bio and you can find out all things about Minutes of Inspiration. You can find out about my healing purpose coaching. You can also find out about my group Bible study slash support group. And again, that is on the bio, in the bio. Click on that, click on appointee, and you'll be able to schedule a session or join the support group as well. So you can also purchase Faith Walk to Healing, which is my devotional that you can find also on Amazon. And if you are new, welcome. I am a podcast host as well. The podcast is right here on the YouTube channel. And I have been going through the devotional right here live. So today I am on devotion number 24. It is titled Fly High Butterfly. So I am going to read the devotional to you guys, read the scripture, and read the journaling prompts at the end. Each devotional has a scripture and a journaling prompt or reflection question at the end so that you will be able to reflect over what you read. Again, you can find out all that information right here on YouTube under my bio. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. Happy birthday, Drew. Hi, Drew. Hi, everybody. Chase, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. So, I'm going to go ahead and read Fly High Butterfly, and then I will read you the journaling prompts at the end of the devotional. So, it reads Rejoice in the fact that you have overcome. You are a victor, not a victim. Like the worm that metamorphosed from a caterpillar to a butterfly, you are a fighter. And with God on your side, you will always win. You pushed through when you didn't see the full breakthrough. Your faith was strong even when you felt defeated. You know why? Because you kept moving in spite of what you felt. Perseverance is the ingredient to overcoming and breakthrough. I'm going to repeat that. Perseverance is the ingredient to overcoming and breakthrough. You should be proud of yourself, my love. You made it. Now that you have made it, go back and help someone else. There is strength in numbers. We are better together. There is no one else like you. The way that you replay a message may touch someone else's heart differently than the way someone else relays it. The way you relay a message may touch someone else's heart differently than the way someone else relays it. That doesn't make it any less essential. We are all valuable and worthy. Believe in yourself and know that you are a game changer because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And that is Psalm 139 and 14. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. The scripture for this devotion is the Spirit of the Lord spoke through me. His word was on my tongue. That is 2 Samuel 23 and 2. The Spirit of the Lord spoke through me. His word was on my tongue. The next scripture that I have is Luke 21 and 15. It says, "For I will give you words and wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. I will give you words and wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict." And that is good news. That is good news that the Lord is on our side. If you are a believer in Jesus Christ, the Lord is on your side. You are covered, you are protected. That is good news for us to know. And again, that scripture is Luke 21 and 15. The reflection questions that I have for this devotion, I have three. The reflection questions are also journaling prompts. So at the end of the devotion, each devotional has journaling prompts. So at the end, it'll show reflection questions, and it's just a way for you to reflect on what you read from the actual devotion, and you're able to journal and spend some time with the Lord and get your thoughts out on paper. The first one I have is, do you believe that you have a message to inspire others? Why or why not? And to answer that for everyone is, we all have a message to inspire others. We have all went through something that we are able to share to help someone else overcome what it is that they may be going through. None of us have to be perfect, but we all have a story, and you don't know how by you sharing that story that you can help someone else overcome. So yes, again, do you believe that you have a message to inspire others? Why or why not? And the answer to that question is yes, we all have a message to inspire others. The second question is, what does overcoming look like to you? What have you overcome? What have you overcame? What does overcoming look like to you? So you would just write about that. Write about an experience that you went through, a time that you had in your life that God has brought you through, and now you have overcame that. So you would just reflect on that. And sometimes it's good for us to be able to look back over our lives and be able to remember the things that we have already overcame, especially when you are dealing with a hard time and you feel just low. It's good to be able to remember, bring things to your mind of things in the past that you have overcame, that God has brought you through. So you would just write about that for devotion reflection number two. And then the third one is, give an example of how you encourage someone during a tough time. Give an example of how you encourage someone during a tough time. So again, this devotion is Fly High Butterfly If you were interested, you can purchase this devotional on Amazon. Again, it is titled Faith Walk to Healing, and it looks like this. You can purchase it on Amazon. You can also, again, click the link tree in my bio right here on the YouTube channel so that you will be able to join my support group, which is Sister You Are Loved, or you will be able to schedule a one on one healing purpose coaching session. Again, you would just need to click the link tree right here in my bio and then just click on appointee so that you can see all of the services that I do have to offer. So, also, I am a podcaster. If you are new, you want to go back and go through the videos, all of those videos are actual podcasts. The podcast comes right here on the YouTube channel in video form. The podcast is also on Apple or Spotify in audio form. So just go to Minutes of Inspiration with Kalandra on the audio version, or you can just subscribe right here so that you won't miss any of the podcast episodes. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I also just uploaded a podcast last week on Worship Wednesday. I bring Worship Wednesday every other Wednesday it's basically a Bible study that I do on Wednesdays. And on Saturday, the message is just a free message of whatever is on my mind that I want to talk about. So, again, you can watch that right here on YouTube, or you can listen on Apple or Spotify at Minutes of Inspiration with Kalandra. So, thank you guys so much for joining. Go back and watch some of the old videos, go back and listen to the podcast. Click the link tree in my bio here so that you can schedule your sessions. If you want to be a part of the group coaching, you can also schedule on from the link tree and appointee so that you can be a part of that as well. And thank you so much for tuning in. As always, know that you are loved, you are valuable, and your life is worth living. And I pray that you guys have an awesome weekend and a great extra day off, a great extra Monday off if you are off on Monday for Labor Day. So, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, again, know that you are loved, you are valuable, your life is worth living. Click the link tree in my bio so that you won't miss anything about Minutes of Inspiration with Kalandra. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. Be blessed.